There's something strange about the UFC's lightweight division. It's one of the most competitive weight classes in the sport, home to killers, legends, and fan favorites. But no matter how dominant a champion might seem, none of them can get past 3 title defenses. It's almost like a curse. Fighters rise, they conquer, they defend a few times, and then without fail, they fall. Today, we're diving deep into the careers of the greatest UFC lightweights to see why this division seems to chew up champions
And new UFC lightweight champion of the world!
and spit them out at exactly the same point. Let's start with BJ Penn, the first lightweight to defend the belt 3 times, and arguably the most iconic UFC lightweight of the 2000s. Penn won the belt in 2008, then defended it against Sean Shirk, Kenny Florian, and Diego Sanchez. Back then, Penn was seen as nearly untouchable. His boxing was crisp, his jiu-jitsu was elite, and he had that "I'll scrap anyone" energy. But after those 3 defenses, the curse struck. He lost his belt to Frankie Edgar in 2010, and from there never reached the same heights again. In fact, Penn would go on a 7-fight losing streak to close out his career. It was like once the belt left him, so did his aura. Next up is Frankie Edgar, the man who dethroned Penn and carried the division into a new era. Edgar defended the belt 3 times as well. 2 wins over BJ Penn, one was technically a rematch, and a legendary comeback draw followed by a win over Gray Maynard. Frankie was a cardio machine with insane heart and toughness. But when he faced Benson Henderson,
And new UFC lightweight champion Benson.
the curse came back. 2 extremely close fights, 2 losses, and just like that, Edgar's time as champ was over. Even though Frankie would continue to be elite at featherweight, he never recaptured the strap at lightweight, or any division for that matter. Then came Benson Henderson, another talented and well-rounded champ. He took the belt from Edgar in 2012 and defended it 3 times. Against Frankie in the rematch, Nate Diaz, and Gilbert Melendez. Benson was known for his calm demeanor, slick submissions, and ability to edge out razor-close decisions. But again, 3 defenses. That's all. On his 4th defense, he ran into Anthony Pettis, who caught him in a nasty armbar in the very first round. And with that, another streak was snapped. Another champ was stopped at 3. Khabib Nurmagomedov might be the most dominant lightweight of all time. He retired undefeated at 29-0 and had the belt for a solid reign from 2018 to 2021. He defended it against Conor McGregor in the biggest fight in UFC history, then dusted Dustin Poirier, and finally submitted Justin Gaethje in his emotional final fight. 3 defenses, that's all. Khabib chose to retire at the peak of his powers, which was noble and powerful, but it also means the curse still stands. Even the great Khabib, with 0 losses, couldn't make it to a 4th title defense. Now we get to Islam Makhachev, Khabib's protege and the most recent man to wear the lightweight crown. On paper, Islam has 4 title defenses, but when you look closer, things get a bit murky. 2 of those defenses were against Alexander Volkanovski, one of them a short-notice fight that many fans still debate to this day. Some say Volk edged the first bout, others say it was razor close, but fair. Either way, those weren't lightweight contenders. And before Islam could truly lock in 3 solid defenses against ranked lightweights in his own division, he stepped away from the belt. Whether it's temporary or not, the fact is, he didn't break the curse. Just like the greats before him, he didn't get past that invisible wall. The throne remains cursed. Tweaked continuation. So what is it about the lightweight division? Why can't anyone push through that wall and hold onto the belt with authority?